I have returned! That took longer than I expected. I did let two ads run just while I was AFK because I wanted food, so that takes a little bit longer just to get stuff sorted. Okay, so plan of action on the mine of the craft. Oh shoot, we're in the wrong spot when we load in because I was working on something. That's okay, it's fine. Welcome back. Hey, Serenity. Hopefully, if you are continuing to play Phasmo, it treats you kinder than it was when we were playing together. Hopefully it treats you kinder. I really enjoyed Phasmo today. Yeah, so this is what I've been working on. Oh, I knew it. I need to get... how to do this? This is what I've been working on. Yes, perfect. We're just going to do this, then we're going to go on fish, and then we'll come back to it. Just because otherwise I'll forget. We are currently... Yeah, let's just get rid of those. Yeah, I'm using iron blocks as building blocks here. I really hope it's not a dildy issue. That would be annoying. Yeah, that would be annoying. I don't know, because I mean, I wasn't crashing, so it was only you, but maybe it's to do with, like, the host or something? Maybe there's a host issue. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise the water down to the bottom here. Okay, we need to go back to spawn real quick. Not spawn. We need to go back to my base real quick. Let's just empty out this chest and put the items that I need in here. Why am I emptying out the chest and then immediately putting everything back in? Don't know. It doesn't make sense in my head either. I'm just doing it, okay? Right, that'll do. We're gonna leave the witch farm just for a sec. We are coming back here because we've got things to build, and I want to showcase off my sorting system. I'm really pleased with it. Like, oh no, not good. Is it lagging? Yep. Yep. I knew that was going to be the case. It didn't turn off the portal, at least. Come on. Come on, baby. Gimme, 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 gimme! No gas tier. That's annoying. I only need 3 more anyway, so it's not like we're super important. Right, let's go back. We need to start the stream of the Mine of the Craft up with the fishing, because we need a new book. So we'll do a little bit of fishing first, then we'll go back to the witch area. We will finish that build, and here's the thing. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to jump into creative and design a bamboo farm. Shouldn't take too long to design a fairly simple bamboo farm. It's not necessarily the designing of the bamboo farm that I want to do. It's more fitting it into a building that already exists. And then we can just literally take a light matica and put it in the game. The reason why I want a bamboo farm is so that I get chests, because then I want to get my storage system up and running. We've got the redstone, we've got the iron, we just need the continuous amount of bamboo for like the chests and stuff, and then we're good. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this, and I really want to showcase this bulk storage system. I'm really excited to show you guys what it's about. So because we changed our goalposts for the mending books in order to go to the end, because we've changed that, I have been fishing again in the background. I haven't got a mending book, but we did do that. I'm just gonna do MR there just to turn off the rendering, just because I don't know why it tells me what I need to do there. So the reason why I want to design a storage network and get that operational is because I was tempted to do like just the crafter temporarily, like a mini storage thing temporarily for the iron farm, but the iron farm is pumping out so much now that I'm just like, I may as well just put it into bulk storage. In order for me to do that, we may as well hook up like a bunch of different farms, and then we've got all of the iron we need, all of the bamboo we need, and so on and so forth. There will be options. There is an option on the... Where's my fishing rod? There it is. I swear I looked in that chest and I didn't see it. There will be options down the line to extend the storage to add in shulker boxes, and I will talk through that shortly. I think it's a unique design. I don't know. I know there is a design knocking around with a similar concept, but I don't know if it's done the exact same way. Because I mean, the idea of me doing what I'm doing came from Impulse SV's Hermitcraft server, and I tried to find a tutorial for the one that he's using, but I couldn't find it. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find it. So, I don't know if the way that Impulse's bulk storage is the same. I know he's got his own one that he uses at his raid farm that just mass puts everything into shulker boxes because his raid farm pumps out a ridiculous amount of emeralds, right? So I know he's got that. But, and I have seen his tutorial for that, but that heavily relies on, like, large amounts of shulker boxes. So, as much as I like that as a concept, it wasn't something that I wanted to add onto this save, because I needed 3 different modes for it. Mode 1 is just raw items in a single chest, nice and easy, nice and simple. That's easy anyway, right? Like, we could have done that. Then 2 is add a crafter onto that, so that's mode 2. Again, dead easy. Actually, I say easy. But then I want the option to then start storing things into shulker boxes and stuff. And you can toggle, depending on how you build it. So you can, if you build the basic framework, you can either have it to store the shulker boxes and only have like 2 slots for raw items, or you can have 2 slots for the blocks and ignore the shulker boxes. Which is what we're going to be doing for the witch farm at the moment. Like, and then all you have to do is just toggle something left and right, and it works the same. So the bare basics, we'll build it as it is, and then I'll toggle things off depending on what we're saving. And there's like access hatches as well, which is great because that means that you can swap these things out once you put them in. So like I think I've designed a really good thing here, like that's unique for me. Like I said, there probably are very similar and more efficient bulk storage systems out there that is also tileable. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got, and it looks nice as well when you look at it. So I'll show you once we've got our mending book. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Put the cod and the salmon down here so we can see how much we're catching. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The hardest bit for me to figure out this morning was the shulker loader, because shulker loaders can be tricky to work out. Actually, no, the hardest bit was getting the items that were in the shulker into the bottom chest. That was the hardest bit. That was generally like, I was like, I don't know how this works. Why? What am I doing? But I think I came up with quite an elegant solution. It is a little bit noisy though. That's okay. I don't mind. It is a bit noisy, but it doesn't fire often enough for it to be a nuisance. At least I don't think it does. I have stress tested it on my creative save. I left it running like because I actually like finished the proof of concept last night, left the proof of concept running, and then I redesigned it or like tidied it up this morning. I was just like, okay, we can move that there, move this component here, and it fits in a smaller space now. Because it looked very spaghetti, my proof of concept. But the proof of concept was that. It was a proof of concept. It wasn't final design. Whereas now I don't think you can make it any tidier. At least not without a full redesign. There's probably some redstone trickery you can do with like minecart rails and things like that. Powered rails and stuff. You could probably do something with that, or maybe have like some form of I think the thing that is the most annoying is that when the shulker boxes run out, you have to manually reset the system, but it's literally pressing a button that's on top of a barrel, so it's like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna refill it from the back anyway, so refill the shulker boxes from the back anyway. It's just trying to like figure out when that happens, because you might not be able to tell that it's run out of the shulker boxes. I think there's an access thing so you can check. Actually, I don't think there is for the shulker boxes. That was yeah, that was the thing that maybe I need to add something on just so that I can put a light on to say we need more shulker boxes. Anyway, we need a book. Fish up a book, please, and then we can get cracking. So we still need 4 mending books to find. Unfortunately, I extended the thing. I'm still not sure. I'm not convinced about the mace, but yeah. We were so close to going to the dragon, and then there were like items. It's like, oh, I forgot that those existed. I mean, by the strictest terms, these are like my primary items. I've got them all mending, so maybe we could just go straight now. We can go when we want. If I really wanted to force myself to the end, I think I've got a reasonable case to say, hey, we did it, but we're done with the fishing. That being said, I'm still enjoying doing the fishing, and we've got that fishing counter now that I added, and it's like, well, I'll never use that again if I don't do them. I kind of wish I'd have done that from the beginning, like figured out, like done a counting system to count how many books it would take, how many fish it would take to fish up a mending book. It should be like every 1,500 items that are fished up, but the last mending book came at like item 500 and something, which was crazy. So that was crazy early, which does make me think I'll probably need like 1,000, maybe 2,000 items fished up before I get that mending book again. Which is why we do this at the beginning and the end of every stream, because that will just help it tick along nicely. And we do this until we get an entire book or an entire stack of cod. I think I can bend the rule a little bit there, just so that we're not forever fishing. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. Just until you get a book. That's the rule. Until you get the book. Don't tweak the rules because you're mad. Don't do that. I think the thing that kills me with this is, like, it's not necessarily like fishing things up. It's the bits, it's the gaps where it's really long in between the fish getting caught, like this bit. This is just like, come on, anytime now. There we go, still not one. Not to be the one spoiling your fun, but technically you started the stream 3 hours 35 minutes ago. So why didn't you catch fish in Phasmo? That rule only counts for Minecraft. You know it, I know it, we all know it. You know what we're on about. Stop being pedantic. I have not seen you fish. I've only been playing Minecraft for less than a half an hour, so, you know, we're fine. Yeah, it's the bits in between not catching any fish that is the most painful. Like, I've got the highest lure, but like the time in between fishes appearing just takes so long. I like it when it's instant. The thing is, whenever you get the book, it's always like, oh wow, it's so cool. That was so quick. Like, because it just comes out of the blue. You don't expect it. It's always when you don't expect it. It's always when you don't expect it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on. Fishy, fishy. Fish. Are you a book? Not a book. Okay. We're starting to get to the point where it's like, I want to know what the chances are of just fishing up any book. I know a mending is like 1 in 1,750 or something like that. Oh, my pick has been mended. I may as well mend the other items, the other tools I've got in my inventory. My Nautilus is having a whale of a time there. Oh, it's full moon. That does count as full moon, right? That's... No, it's not. That's like half of a moon, Womble. You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. Oh, axes also. Are we going to fish up a book before we get half a stack of raw cod? I'm going to say no on this one. I'm going to say no. I reckon this one's going to take a while. We've only got 3 more cod left. I feel like this book is this is going to make us really wait for the book on this one. Because at the end of last stream, when we got the book, it was like 10 items. It was crazy quick. So I think this one is the one that's going to take us a long time. We're about ready for a long stint of fishing. It's been a while. So I feeling over. Unless we get a book this time. This might be the time. This could be the book. It's not the book. There you go. Half a stack of cod. Oh, come on. Fish. Are we going... The next question is, are we going to mend my sword before we get a book? I should probably go and see if there's any more tools that need healing, actually, now I think about it. Name tag. We should maybe name some things, like some of our animals. We've got quite a lot of name tags now. It's not too bad at the beginning when you're not getting the things you need. It's not too bad at the beginning. It's when it gets towards the end of the stream and I'm like, I really want to finish the stream now. I want to finish the stream. Fish up a book. Like at the beginning, it's like, okay, well, we're just wasting time. I want to go and build my storage system. I want to go and show it off. But it's okay, because we're also working towards the mending book, right? Every single fish we pull is one step closer to that mending book. Every single fish is one step closer to fishing up a mending book. And that's okay. Right? But at the end of the stream, I'm just like, I don't give a shit about the mending books anymore. I just want to go to bed. And we're starting the... I suppose the disadvantage of this is that, what, we've been fishing for 15 minutes now and we've not got a book. Yeah, fishing for about 15 minutes, I think. Still not got a book. And I'm only going to stream for like another hour and a half. So it's like, okay, maybe we should... I don't want the entire stream to just be me fishing. I don't want that. No, fishing rod. I do not need that. And all of my tools have been healed. We should check my chest to see if so any of my other tools need healing. Need mending. All of my gear's mended. Do you know what? Let's go and do that now, while I think about it. We can clear out my inventory while I'm doing it too. We can mend the hoe. Let's clear out my inventory while I'm here. So we'll let that count in the background and we'll mend this hoe. Oh, I need to throw the leather in it as well. Are we going to mend up the hoe before we get a book? That is the question. That's the question now. Can we mend up the mending hoe? Or do we get a book and immediately go to my farm? Whoops, accidentally hit the wrong button. Put the salmon in my Oh, I've got items in my bundle that I forgot I had. Like some bulbs in there. Forgot I had those items. Doodaloo, doodaloo. I guess the real question is, are we going to get an entire stack of card before we get a book? That is actually the real... I feel like that's the thing we should really be betting on, right? Maybe this is a good idea to bet with the channel points. Right? We could do like a little bit of a channel point thing. At the end of the stream, it's like over or under 40 card to get a book. I think we're over the 40. No, not quite over it. I'm against gambling. Yeah, I mean, I don't do gambling when it involves money, but gambling when it involves pocket fluff, it's sure part of the game, right? It's part of the sport. Just because I'm doing it doesn't mean that everyone needs to do it. I mean, those channel points aren't used for anything else. It's literally just... I call it pocket fluff because it just accumulates in your pockets and it's completely useless. You can't use it for anything else. There's no redeems or anything. At least not that I'm aware of. There might be some that are still turned on. It's nearly sunrise. And yeah, Ho has been healed. So we were able to heal all of our items, all of our tools. Before getting the mending book. And I do believe we're getting close to 40 cod now. I think there was 35 that I put in the chest. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It'd be interesting to find out what the longest time between books is. Oh, level 25. Next question, are we going to get up to level 30 before we fish up a book? That's a long way. That's a lot of XP. So I would say no on that. I think we should get a book before then. I guess a stack of cod is still is the next thing, actually, isn't it? Salmon? Not a book. Game? Do you want me to start saying not a book? If you do, continue to not give me a book. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, game. You want me to start complaining that that's not a book? Okay. I understand. I understand. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing now. Just so we're on the same page. Why was there a bat there? Have they changed how they spawn? Not a book. Have bats changed how they spawn? And when they spawn? Do bats spawn at night in the overworld now? Not a book. 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 Oh dear. It's gonna be one of those days, is it? Not a book. Not a book. Not a book. Feels like this will be a fishing stream. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Not a bit. It's almost as though the fish know. They know that I want to go and build a storage system. How long have we been fishing for now? Like 25 minutes, still no book. Still not a book. We're gonna get up to level 26 as well soon. I think, what, like 6 more items to fish up and then we should be on level 26. It's the bits in between fishes that are the worst. I don't mind if I'm fishing up consistently and constantly, but it's this bit. It's the gaps here where it's just waiting. It's the waiting. Nope. Nope. It's the waiting. Ooh, okay. We're getting nearly at level 26. This might be an entire stack of cod as well. I know I'm getting close to it. Let's go and dump the items in and we'll see how much cod we've got in the chest. And then we'll just continue. We'll just continue. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. In fact, you know what, game? I would like to do this all day. I will be back. I will be back. The ocean, I will be back. No, we're not at an entire stack of cod yet. I doubt reverse psychology is going to work on Java. 51, okay. So 13 more. Okay, well, I would very much like more cod. I don't want a book right now. Ocean, I don't want a book. I just want cod. I just want cod. Right? Don't want a book. This is not a book. This is also not a book. This is also not a book. I'm calling it now. Also, by the way, I want cod and you're giving me fucking salmon. Of course. Can we just put that out there? I'm trying to reverse psychology the ocean. I don't care about Java, it's the ocean. And like still I haven't even got cod now. It's not even giving me cod anymore. It's like, yeah, sure. Well, I know you want the book, but now you're telling me you want the cod, and now I'm not going to give you that either. Oh no, that might have been the book. Who to know? Who knows? Premature reeling in. There's the cod. 12 more for a full stack of cod. $11 more for a full stack of cod. Hey! Frostwalker Bane. Okay, well. That is a crazy amount of items, actually, in between books. That might be one of the longer ones that we've done. At least it's useless. Yeah. To be fair, I don't actually have any Frostwalker stuff, but yeah, it is. It goes in the junk pile. Nope. We're soon gonna run out of slots for the saddles. Junk. Other items. Pufferfish. I'm actually quite low on salmon because we cooked them all up, didn't we? I remember. We cooked up a bunch of salmon. Yeah. Let's take some of that with us. I'm gonna hang on to quite a lot of food, actually. Let's figure out what else we need with us. So I don't need the hoe. The hoe can stay. We will take the pick of hope. We don't need the fishing rod. That can stay here. We will take the axe. We will take the silk touch, and yeah, that's our. I mean, that's our standard tool set that we used to take everywhere. So we're good. I've only got 4 ender pearls. It might not be a bad idea to go and just grab some more ender pearls real quick. Pick of hope. Okay, let's go and get some ender pearls. How many do we have? We have 27. It's working! The farm is working! I'm gonna swap into the cod. We may as well waste the cod and keep the salmon. The salmon is a better food source than the cod. There we go. Right, let's go and build this storage system. Let's go and build it. How long was that? That was like half an hour, I reckon, of fishing. That might have been the longest session of fishing for the stream. So at the end of the stream, I would expect it to be quite a quick turnover. Right, head back out to the witch farm. Because I have to explain how something works. Okay. I'll deal with you later. We have to explain how it works, chat. And wanted to jump up and then throw me into the lava. I need to make this path way more safe. We use up so much like hunger getting to and from the witch farm. This is why we don't go back and forth for the phantom reset. It takes too long. It takes way too long. So we just have to deal with the phantoms when we're out that way. You nearly used my entire load of hunches for my food. I hear the witch. I hear it. Okay. This was my inventory that we had before we left, so I'm just gonna pick everything up here. We shall leave behind the phantom head, the phantom membrane, the rotten flesh. What else do I not require in this build? Probably the empty bucket can stay, and then I'll I'm hoping it will have rendered in. It has not. Let's turn it on and off. There it is. Perfect. Did I? Barrels. That's fine. So, yeah, this is my doohickey here. This section here, so basically the idea is once you get a shulker box, you put it in the barrel, it feeds into this dropper line, but you have to manually hit the button here, which fires that, and then it would fire up the dispenser after it's came back. So you've kind of got to do it that way, otherwise it doesn't trigger your shulker boxes. Now I'm gonna build this into these slices because every single thing here, every single slice, I'm gonna want shulker boxes on eventually. So yeah, we'll leave that as it is. Let's build it from the back, I think. What are these? These are pistons facing in this direction, is that correct? So I need to... Oops, that way. Okay. I'm going to put in temporary blocks here to get the hoppers in. I think that potentially... Hello? Why can't I open the chest? Oh, that's because the chests don't exist, you idiot. have to reset these, right? I have to reset them. It must have triggered. Yeah, it did. It broke stuff. I knew it would. So that's okay. Oh, but we have to get in there now to put the what's-its back. Hey, Turing, how's it going, my dude? I guess we just do this. This is probably the quickest way of... Yeah. Oops. We need to fire all of the buttons just to reset that. It should be okay. Oops. Whoops. Fell over, what, three times? Are we gonna go for a third where I miss things? Okay, that should reset all of the pistons there. It did indeed. Up we go. Okay, let's actually put in the chests this time, right? Okay, cool. We need redstone. Did it break all of those? That's probably going to have broken things. It did. Okay, that's fine. We can reset with the buttons. Right. Yes, perfect. I know when things are gonna break. Up we go. Ow. By the way, it is not... I'm not collecting the items at the moment because I need to... sort this out. I need to finish building this and then we're good. That goes into there. And there will be bits that we'll be able to salvage from the build here. Depending on what slice we're using. Oh, right. I didn't... Oh, I know what I should have done there. Okay. Next bit. There is the hanging, what's it there? Let's... do that. It is a bit of a pain to build this. That goes into these. And then we have hoppers into the chests. Right, now we're gonna start putting in the crafting segment. I'm gonna leave this, by the way. That hanging sign isn't relevant for this. Crafting segment, right? Upside down stairs, don't care about that. That's irrelevant. Right, now we need to... No, okay. In order for the crafter, I need it to be upside down. How am I doing this? I guess temporary block over the top, right? Let's just move that out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Right? That should... No? I am not... is that not firing into the right direction? Maybe when I built the schematic, I did it slightly differently. I see what I've done. Okay. No. You know what? That should be facing the right way, so I don't care enough. And then this... Oh, I missed blocks here. Okay. Of course I did. And then we need the redstone. I'm not sure. Oh, is that because in... Right, yeah, because in that I had that configured for like redstone dust or something. Well, this is the thing that's going to be redstone dust, so we'll do that. Glowstone dust, so we'll do that. We actually don't need these 3 crafters, so I am actually going to get rid of them. And we're just going to put in a hopper for those 3. Should be the glass segment. And I believe that should go over the top of the glass. Yeah, so this one's going to be redstone. This one is going to be glowstone. And then if I really wanted to, I could add extra slices for redstone and glowstone. But for now, we'll say bottles. And gunpowder. Maybe sticks. I don't need sugar. I think, yeah, sticks could be useful. But making like redstone torches, maybe. I'm not like super bothered by it. Oh no. Okay, one heart, one heart. One heart, chat. I didn't mean to fall off. I did manage to catch a few things though. And then here we're gonna want... Is there anything down here? Yeah, okay. These are just generic. Whoops. Cheering, did you see my screenshots of this? I think we need... Ah, yeah, of course, we need blocks here. To be fair, I don't need the blocks on these three. In fact, this whole segment isn't needed for this, but I'm going to keep it in just because I can. So we know that that one is the glowstone, so this is glowstone here. Barrel. Hoppers. Oh, no. Hoppers. I'm guessing they need to go. Is that because the hoppers had things in, maybe? Or maybe... No, it's because they were powered. They're not currently powered. Got it. Let's... Right. This will take us to one heart, right? Ah! Is that broken box loader? It shouldn't be. Is that broken... box loader? No, it... Borken box loader? What's Borken? Borken. Is Borken a content creator? It was one that I just kind of like puzzled together myself. Borken. It does have an issue though that I want to fix with it, because currently you have to manually prime the shulker boxes, but it's not like super vital right this second to get that fixed because I don't have shulker boxes, right? I came up with that? No, I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere. I don't think I necessarily came up with it, but I kind of puzzled it out. I don't know if it's... I don't know if I, yeah, I don't know where I've seen it before, but I'm sure I've seen something like that before. But I didn't follow a tutorial or anything for it, so I don't know. I don't know if it's a Borken... What? I don't know. I don't know. It's just one that works. it was one that fitted it, that it was, I had to move things around a lot. Like with the original proof of concept, it was really struggling to put the shulker boxes in the right place. And the shulker boxes wouldn't always break, and like there were bits that would break on it as well. So I moved bits and bobs around. Trying to put my hat on my feet. I can show you it in a second. But yeah, I was trying to play around with here. Let's have a look. So maybe I can explain it. So basically what's happening is there is a redstone signal of 15 here. It's the same concept of what I used up there with the crafter. So there's a redstone signal of 15. That goes down to 14. When the shulker box, which would normally rest here, gets to 15, it changes the thing from 14 to 15 there, fires off the observer locks the hopper, the locked hopper then triggers this observer, which then fires off the droppers and the piston stuff. It's lossy. I'll link excellent Fundocraft video about loaders and DLC. Okay. It's lossy? How do you mean it's lossy? I've not had issues with it since I moved things around, like when I originally did it. Anyway, well, I mean, yeah, you can do, like, I can tweak it. How is it lossy? What happens if you lose stuff? I don't understand how it would be lossy. The issue that I have with it is when it runs out of shulker boxes, it doesn't automatically reload shulker boxes unless you manually do it. So that was my problem. I couldn't figure out how to do that. I needed like some form of signal device of something. Do I have plugs with me? I do. 1 plug. 2 plug. 3 plug. 4 plug. Oh. Okay, now then. I've got bulbs here, but they're all different variants of the same sort of bulb. Let's put that in there. I am gonna just like de-wax them. Not that it matters, but OCD. Oh, these are all gonna trigger, aren't they? Do I have a redstone block? No. will help untrigger the things when it happens, when the inevitable happens. They have to be observing the dust. Right, okay. Right, I don't need that. I know how to build this. I don't need the Lightmatica signal thing. I don't need Lightmatica for this. Like, I know what I'm doing. Did we say 7 for this? We did. Right, all of those bulbs are about to turn on, right? We need a dust to go onto the top. Okay, not all of them. There we go. Yep, when building copper bulbs, always unpowered. I know. This is ice. I don't need the ice here. I do need... temporary blocks, though. Because I think these are the item sorters, right? I don't... Oh, where did you go? Into the crafters. That could be problematic. I should have an access panel though.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above.
Okay. They've gone into the system and that potentially has broken everything. It might be the shulker loader bit that's got items now. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, didn't die that time. I don't understand. It loses 3% of the shulker boxes. They sometimes doesn't land in the hopper. Check the vid. Frono tested it nicely. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Thank you. I mean, I haven't had any loss. During my tests, but I haven't. I mean, I did like. Where? Half these items ended. Oh god, no, it's gonna kill me! I had a water bucket and an ender pearl in my hotbar. Glass is really good for these 10 blocks when breaking with hand. Yeah, I know what you mean, because then you don't get things in the system and blah, 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 blah. I know what you're on about. Do you know what's also good for when you build in this system? Not dying from full damage every 2 seconds. It's also good. It's also good to maybe do that. Maybe don't die. I generally thought I judged it so that I'd landed on the roof of the witch farm, so I wouldn't take as much health damage, but I guess I was still too low. Dying good, keeps mind sharp. You know what? This witch farm has killed me now 3 times. Like, I've had 3 deaths at this witch farm. I've had 3 deaths at this witch farm now. That's more than, like, the majority of my time at the new base. I really haven't died that much since we moved out to the cyberpunk area. So yeah, the witches really don't like me. I still don't understand why there would be a loss on the shulker boxes, but I guess I need to watch the video to understand. Where are my items? Oh, they're up there, are they? Yeah. This is gonna go one of 2 ways. Yeah, I thought that would have been okay, but... Did I flood my redstone? No. Oh. That's where the rest of the stuff is. You know what's really annoying? That I could have landed here. There was so many ways for me to not die in that. I think because I'm like slightly sleepy. Probably detriment. I haven't lost anything important there, so everything else, if I've lost anything else in that fall, don't care. This is the glass bit, and then this is just standard blocks, and then redstone dust on top. Okay, plugs. I'm gonna plug everything up and we can change the filters later. Oh, I might not actually have enough plugs. Yeah, interesting. We don't need that because this is just... Yeah, it's just all useless. We have... Oh, wait. Well, yeah, what am I doing? I don't need the dust there. That's silly. Of course I don't. There we go. We've got it. We did it. Is there anything that has broken whilst doing this? Where could those have items been? So they weren't in any of the hoppers there. That's the only spot? Oh, no. They'll be in these chests. That's where they've... Okay, that's fine. Right? Yeah. That's where they are. I knew there was somewhere. Is there any more, like, anything else in these chests knocking around? No? Now, the shulker loader, that is currently deactivated. So I'm tempted to just extend this. So have yes, I know. Yeah, I'm tempted to just extend this storage a little bit. So we'll do this. So this is a temporary measure until we get shulker boxes. Just as a temporary measure, just so then it... And then the final thing is I just need to put an item elevator from the output here into the input there. Not there. I'm not going to do a water stream. I was tempted, but not going to. Where are we? Oh! I'm in the wrong spot. Whoops. Do I only have one dropper left? I've not got very many observers left either for this to work. I need more droppers. Do I have any cobblestone knocking around? Yes. Yes, I do. That should do. I will need more observers. Do I have any knocking around? No? I don't even know if I can craft them. I might have to go into the nether to get some more nether quartz. I'm also out of cobble because I just turned it all into... Yeah, no nether quartz, right? Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Well, let's put the droppers in real quick. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can't have it next to that. That would power it, you idiot. You idiot. Right, just move it over one. It's fine. That'll do, right? That should work. Let's do it this side. We want one of those. Sticky piston, please. Do I have any left? Oh, why do I not have any resources? Grumble, 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 grumble. Sticky piston, sticky piston. Is there any down here? Same for the bucket clutch. Fine. Sticky pistons. Sticky pistons. Do I have any pistons knocking around? It's fine. It's fine. I may as well do that to start putting items into the dropper, I guess. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have any more sticky pistons left? Do I have one in my inventory and I just can't see it? No, that's annoying. Okay. Here, let's take this down. We'll, I guess we have to craft a sticky piston up. I mean, I don't have any quartz either, so... Ow. Luckily, we're in the swamp, so we can get slime quite quick. Ooh, no, don't kill it. Okay, you come this way. Will you? Hang on 1 second. Okay, the zombie fell in, but not the. Ugh. I don't know if it's gonna pick things up yet. We should maybe try and see. No, I don't think so. Ooh, don't fall over. Just in case, because it's got the shovel. Okay, I need food. He's holding an item. Yeah, but he's automatically spawns with it. So that was why I tried to throw the player head on the floor. See if he picks that up. Right. Okay. I need to be quick with this. Thank you. Perfect. Ah! Inventory is always a problem. Don't die. Don't die. Now we've got 2. Now we've got 2. And I'm hoping he doesn't die, but hey, we'll see. Right, what was I trying to do? I was going to make a piston, wasn't I? Piston. I need cobble. I don't have cobble in my inventory. Why don't I have cobble in my inventory? I'm sure I had cobble in my inventory. Why do I have 36 crafting tables in my inventory? When did I obtain those and why? Do I not have any form of cobblestone at all? There we go. That'll do. I know I'm out of music. I know I am. It's fine. Quite enjoy this soundtrack actually. The more I listen to it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really digging it. Piston! I will take 4 of them. I will take 4 sticky pistons. I mean, the next thing that we need to craft up is a bunch of observers anyway, so. Right, what don't we need currently? Don't need ladders. Oh, no, I will need... Yeah, we're good. Okay, and then I need... Is it this way? No, I always get this wrong. I always get this wrong. Right, what do I need to... I need the observer to be facing in that direction, right? Right? Or does this observer needs to be facing up? Okay. Always get. Oh, this is going to be noisy, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I don't want this here then. Let's do that. And that will give it space to not create noise, I think. Where are we? We are here. I think the top of this is going to be noisy regardless because I've got to... Nope. I want... No. Wait. I need... That one needs to be facing in that direction so it fires that bottom one. So this has to be observer. Then those two don't need to be observers, but then that one does. I think. Right. Nope. Oh boy. That's facing the wrong way. Oh, okay. This one needs to be facing, does it face up? No, it needs to be facing into there. May zoom a vid. You don't need pistons. No, I didn't watch it. I'm doing this bit like let me do it like I don't need to know what the most efficient way of this is. I want the reward of, yeah, you're not facing the right way. Let me just do it, okay? I don't need to be micromanaged on this one. This one's just nope. Okay. Yes. Yes. That. And then I need more. I need more observers anyway. Yeah, I kind of figured it out myself, like this bit, figuring it out myself, I think. Whether or not this is the most efficient way of doing it, I don't know. I don't know. But what I'm building here works. Or at least it should. It'll just be noisy, you'll just hear it go click, 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 click. We need some of the quartzy quartz. Yeah, my brain is on like kind of not in working out mode right now. It's quite tired, so I can't explain everything that I'm doing or the reasoning behind what I'm doing. You're just gonna have to trust the process. You're just gonna have to trust my process. And my process is my own. As a stubborn human being, I like my process being my own. There very well might be better ways of doing this. More efficient ways of doing this. Okay, I need to be careful. I don't want to... I need to be careful. Yeah, there's a very high possibility that there are just better ways of doing this. But no, I didn't get a chance to watch the Mayzuma video. I didn't get a chance. I just figured it out myself. I know there's a way of doing it with like powered rails and stuff, and it's very elegant and it's quiet and it's like 100% effective, but like I like figuring this stuff out myself. Like that's where I get a lot of fun from doing Redstone. I've never overly enjoyed following like tutorials for Redstones or no! Fuck! Bad. I just said I just said I needed to be fucking careful. Fuck. Right, chat, I just need to lock in. I'm not gonna explain shit. Stop making me explain shit. And I know, this is all my fault. Fuck. Fortunately, everything that had mending on has netherite, so we're okay. Fuck off. This is not the time. This is not the right time to be shooting at me with a trident. All of the redstone's gone. I don't care about that. Like, the only things I care about there is, that's like the third death today as well. I'd literally just said, I need to be careful. I need to be careful in the nether. Because I was gonna burn. God, I'm not having a good day. Yeah, nothing that I had in my inventory is critical. Like, there was nothing in there that was critical. I don't care about the maid zoomer video. I generally don't care. I want to do things my own way. And if it means that, you know, I'm frustrating and there are moments where I lose, that's fine. So be it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with these moments. These are fine. It's a humbling experience. Especially when I go through time where I'm like, hey, I'm like so good at Minecraft. No, I'm not. It's okay. This is fine. We do need more ender pearls though, and this is like the safest way to get ender pearls. What I am gonna do here though, I'm gonna put on my backup fire armor. And we're gonna get a fire breathing potion. Hands wobble on an ice cream cone. I need it. I need it. I've not had a very good stream in terms of player death. That's 3 deaths in one stream. That... yeah, it is what it is. I'll take this as well. There we go. At least I've got backup gear. I just do not want those mending items to despawn. That is my big worry. Is that they're going to despawn. Or I'm not going to be able to get them back. Everything else I don't care about. I don't care about anything else. Can I at least get like 1 emerald from this? I can't even trade with that at the moment anyway. Yeah, I can't even trade with him at the moment because it's night time. Oh, it's a humbling. I'm so sorry if that was... no, it's Cheering, that's not your fault at all. No way. Never. It's not your fault. Like, seriously, even though I'm getting frustrated, I'm frustrated in the moment. It's never your fault. I'll never message again. No, dude, it's not your fault. It's all on me. It's all on me. I apologize for getting irate and pissy. Yeah, I generally, I'm the one that should be sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't be, I shouldn't get, I can't tank your deaths in Minecraft, I know, right? I'm the one that should apologize, Cheering. You are trying to be helpful, and I'm being snarky and short-tempered. It's my... I was all prepared to come in with a snark. The right string of expletives. Better not add to that. No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm over it. It's cool. It's my own... It's genuinely 100% my own fault. I'm the one that should be apologizing, Cheering. You don't need to apologize at all. 100%. You do not need to apologize. I'm the one that needs to apologize to you, dude. You are being super, super helpful and super thoughtful. And I'm the one that's got, like, ego the size of a planet. I needed to be humbled. I needed that death. I needed that humbling. That's what I needed. So, seriously, I apologize. And it is just a game at the end of the day, right? Like, it is just a game. I think what isn't helping me is I'm very hot right now in my office. I'm tired. So I'm easily irritable when I'm doing this, and really I need to learn when to stop. But always got an issue with that, I guess. Yeah, sorry, Turing. That's 100% my fault, not yours at all. You didn't learn your lesson when bouldering, did you? It's the game's fault. If it's not the game, the keyboard had an issue. If it's not either, the seed sucks. In case of uncertainty, return to 1. No, it's 100% my fault. Like, I'm the one that I said, I need to be careful here. I said it. I need to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna have an issue. Turing was trying to be helpful, and yeah, it's not on Turing at all. It's on me, 100%. The problem is we are human, and we do get annoyed and irate in situations. Like, it doesn't matter if I've got a microphone in front of me or a video camera on me, or if I'm playing games, or if I'm playing games off stream. We're all susceptible to that. So. Here to lurk for a bit. Plants need water and stuff, but I offer you hugs. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. It's fine. We'll get the items back. We'll get the items back. I'm okay. I just need to wait for this cooldown so we can get some ender pearls, and then we can ender pearl down there and get the important items back. Everyone deserves a hug once in a while. Oh, I absolutely agree with that. But now is not one of those occasions. I reap what I sow, right? Everyone does deserve a hug. I do feel bad, actually. I feel like I did take that out on Turing a little bit too much there. I do feel bad. I will, yeah. I shouldn't. I should be better than that. Everyone deserves hugs, except maybe that creepy guy that lives in the white van. Yeah. Ah, oh, damn. TNT. I'm not the sort of person that accepts hugs. When I'm feeling down, I need to beat myself up until I make things right. That's the sort of person I am. You can see that in my gameplay, right? Like self-deprecation. We just wait. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just waiting on this to reset. I also don't have any food, so I'm going to eat the rotten flesh. Yummy. I don't have looting on here. That's why the drops are low. So used to a looting sword. I am getting a little bit nervous by the lack of ender pearls right now, but I'm not going down there without an ender pearl. I just need to be patient because I know that chunk will have unloaded, so we've still got like a 5-minute timer. So we're good on that. Chest plate, chainmail boots. I think, yeah, we haven't got a full set of chainmail yet. Okay, can I? Oh, why are you not resetting? It must still be nighttime. It's fine. We can just chill here for a sec. Letting myself calm down as well. Oh dear. Oh yeah, copper chest plate. We can put that away. I do have feather falling on these boots, which is good. We've got 2 bits of fire protection, but not massively good. I am going to chug a fire breathing potion as well while to get my stuff back. When I say stuff, like the only things I'll be able to get back are the netherite stuff. I think that might be like the worst death I've had in Minecraft in a long time as well. Like, it's effectively losing or potentially losing all your items, you know? Like, it's such a like, especially with the rule set that we've had with the mending books and stuff, like the fact that we're only allowed to fish up the mending. Effectively, if we'd have lost all of our mending stuff there, we'd have had to start over from scratch with the fishing. I think that might have been the end of Minecraft for a little bit, if that was the case. It's bad. It's bad. This witch farm has caused me to die like 4 times. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay, we've got the... Yeah, I will take that. I mean, I'm gonna need a new bow, because the bow will have ended up in the lava. So I'll take the new bow that I've already got. And its name, Bomia River, instead of Crimea River, which I feel like is appropriate. Let's go and get an arrow. I've got 3 ender pearls, so that's good. As long as I can get my tools back and anything else that landed... because I was really trying to get to the... yeah, all of my tools that... yeah, all of my tools that I had with me were the netherite ones. What do we need? I need a fire-breathing potion, please. Thank you. And I shall take some food, fresh food, because that's going to have burnt up, I would imagine. And maybe we could take a fresh bundle with us as well, because everything in my bundle's gone. What do I normally have in a bundle? I normally have some leads. I normally have the magic wand, which I can leave like that for the time being. We can always get a thing in a sec. What else do I have in the bundle? Oh, I have a couple of bundles in the bundle, right? Let's take that. This is an infinity bow, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Right, let's fingers crossed. Let's make sure that let's see what we have that we have lost. Anything else? Let's bring some of the redstone stuff with us so that we don't have to come all the way back here. Actually, no. I think I don't have anything of use here anyway. Yeah, I don't have anything of use. All of my redstone stuff was with me. That's fine. That's easily replaceable. It's annoying, don't get me wrong, it's annoying. But the things that aren't... Well, everything is replaceable that we had with us. Is just frustrating, right? Like, to replace things. I'm just hoping all my gear's still there. That's the thing that I care the most about, because there's a lot of time and effort that went into that. I mean, we're talking like hundreds and hundreds of hours worth of effort that's gone into that gear. This is why we have a Did You Die box with like temporary gear. This is why. This is the exact reason. Okay, 3 ender pearls. I have a cooked cod for a food source. Let's get going. And I'm going to lock in now, so I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit while I get my stuff back. I'm not going to chase any guests or anything. I say I'm going to be quiet, but I'm clearly not. I don't know how to be quiet. But I am just going to lock in while I get this stuff. Maybe I should have taken some building blocks so we can pillar back up. Oh well, we can figure that out. We can dig up. We'll have the fire breathing potion with us as well, so okay. You don't have time for you right now. That'll do. Okay, I am a little bit scared that the 5-minute timer started. I don't know how close we need to be before those chunks render in. So we need to make this quick. I need to find the place quickly. I am, by the way, not afraid to use free cam to figure it out. Just so you're aware, I'm not going to shy away from using free cam. It was over this way. Don't care. I do need to get rid of you though. Oh, there's a spear guy. Right, just be careful. Think it was down this way? Was it? Uh-oh. Right, free cam. Free cam time. There it is. Oh, okay, so there's quite a lot of stuff that we've, that is still there. I see. Yeah, okay. Let's fire resistance up. Not as bad as I was expecting there. And look at the tools. All the tools are intact. Which is good. I mean, that's what we wanted. That could have been a lot worse. We did lose the bow. We kept I mean, some of the items did make it. Let's just check, make sure our sword's in place. That's in. Okay. We've lost a few things there. I mean, we lost the observers. Oh no, I didn't have any observers. Yeah, we lost the bow. I think that's probably the most valuable thing that we lost was the bow. But fortunately, I had a backup, so. Anything that burnt in lava, I think damage mitigation there. I was quite quick at trying to get onto that piece of land. If that piece of land wasn't there, then it would have just been the gear that survived. Wow. Right, let's never go in the nether again. Yeah, damage mitigation there was quite good. I was quite quick at swimming through lava. I still would love it if you had like lava swimming boots or something like that. That would be so good. But you can either have Depth Strider or Lava Strider or something like that on your boots. You can't have them both. Right. Backup gear. Like, this is how many times we've had to get backup gear to here. Like, I've got chests worth of it. What do we need? What was all that effort for? It was so that I could get some more observers, right? That was what we needed. Okay, we've got cobblestone. Observers, we'll take a bunch of observers. Right, how were we doing this? Does it need to be looking up or in? Oh, right, yeah. I'll tell you what would be quicker for me to figure out what I was doing. It needs to be looking in at the... Yeah, okay. Nope. I don't know if that's wise, because I don't think it will lock those droppers. Right. What am I doing here? Why is this not firing? Oh, it is firing. It is firing. Good. There might be some things that get stuck in the hoppers on this run, but yeah, it is firing. But it's not... Everything's getting stuck at the top. Why is everything getting stuck at the top? Think about it. Let's work this out. Is the dropper facing the wrong way, maybe? No, dropper's facing the right way. Oh, it's because there's not enough slots. Okay. That's fine. That will... I can manually just take things out of here and put them in. Wait, what am I doing? I don't think I've sorted out the sorters here, have I? Okay. What am I doing? I don't think I've set the item sorters. No, I haven't. This one was going to be glowstone. Do I have any glowstone in here? Guess that's your life now? Yeah. There is glowstone dust here. I'm going to have to... and then we were going to save the bottles next. And then I guess we were going to go... Oh, right. I'm gonna put just an overflow barrel there for the time being, just so that we can put the overflow in. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix... Oh, why is the plug in there? We've got sticks. Oh, I wanted gunpowder in this, right? Right, that's everything through there. So let's just quickly do this. And it should work, all of that should work out into the right places now. I'm a little concerned that this one here is going to be full of junk. Everything else I want to burn anyway. A manual dropper, yeah. So everything else, everything that ends up in that chest, I just want to burn. So I guess we just drop her into a fire or something like that. I auto drop her into fire. Nothing too complicated. Little bit concerned that things were going in here and they haven't ended up in there. So I am a little concerned at that. The fact that there's nothing in these chests is concerning. So something's not right here. Is a hopper being powered that shouldn't be? Yeah, because we're not getting anything in. So where are the items going? Are they in this barrel? No? Where are the items going? Oh, are they... what? Oh. Right. They're all ending up in these. So something is not working the way I wanted it to. What isn't? I understand. I understand. Not enough copper columns. No, I 100% understand what I've done wrong here. We want... Thank you. Okay. Oops. That one, that one, that one, that one. I'm out. How are you still alive? It's still... something's still broken. Let's get rid of this, because that's not what I wanted. No. Yeah, I guess my life is fixing my stupid redstone. It doesn't work. So nothing's going in there. We've got 15 in there. Ah. Hello? That's super annoying. How am I stuck here? That was super annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I was thinking here. Huh. Anyway, that should fix everything. Oh, go away. Yeah, so I need to go back into the there we go. So we've got redstone dust going in there. We've got sticks. Where's the rest of the stuff though? I need to just have a look here. We need to check something because I feel like something is broken. Time to go to bed. See you around. Have a nice evening. Yeah, I need to go as well. Right. So this should be locked. That's gunpowder. That's sticks. That's bottle. That's redstone dust. Okay. So everything is going in the correct places. I'm still concerned something's getting lost somewhere. Now, all of these aren't going to work. I should check the crafter. Ooh, nearly died again. I should check the crafters. I suppose that I've only got 2 crafters operational. They're both empty. That's good. So nothing went down this line. It could have gone down this line though. So we should check that line because that line is a bottleneck at the moment. So this would get stuck here. So we should check this line here. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think anything else is broken. By the way, do I have copper here? I know I've got copper, so we should probably make a lightning rod. Because all of this is made out of wood, and if this catches fire, I will cry. Yeah, I don't, there's not one around here. Do I not have any copper at all? Just knocking around in one of these chests. I've got copper ore here. Okay. There we go. Let's just smelt down some of this copper. I only need 3. Okay. I can put this down anywhere around here, right? It will just not set my building on fire. Okay. Oh boy. I mean, this was, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of an ordeal. Right, this, you might think this is a little bit insane. That should be the glowstone. I'm going to put the glowstone in there. You might think this is a little bit insane, but I do want to test the system. So we're going to load this up with as much of this redstone as I can. You're stronger for it. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you might think that this is a bit weird that I'm doing this. But, hey. That's annoying. I mean, it's my own fault. I like your let's compress things sorter. It's a neat idea. I always think I need something like it in my long run games. Yeah, Buzz, I think there's a couple of bugs in it. I mean, this is the first proper test. Apparently, the shulker loader that at the moment I don't have any shulkers, but apparently the shulker loader that I've got here isn't overly, isn't 100% reliable, so maybe advise against this segment of it. But the crafter, as far as I can tell, works perfectly fine, and this is just a normal item sorting system. So as long as I've got the priority correct with the hopper lines and stuff, I do not need that line of hoppers there. That is a waste of hoppers. There is a big chunk of space here that I could utilize. Yeah, there's a big chunk of space there that I could utilize, but I don't know what I would utilize it for. I guess overflow storage, maybe? Did someone shit on your head? Only myself. Hey Darth, how's it going? Did you buy your glasses at Tesco? I have the same type of glasses. I bought them there. No, I didn't. I feel like I'm being trolled right now. That is the feeling that I'm currently undergoing, and that's okay. That's fine. I understand. It is difficult in life to not be angry. You caught on pretty quick there. Yeah, I know, it's almost as though I've been trolled before. You're really smart? No, I'm not. That's a lie. That's a lie and you know it. I think the glass bottles would go in this chest. Do you like the sound of the machine? Is your shirt blue? It's not a shirt, it's a t-shirt. Okie dokie. I'm going to pretty much finish this. I'm just going to let you listen to the dropper hopper clock because it's annoying and I'm annoying. Actually, you know what? I could put these in as well. May as well store the sticks. I feel like we're keeping the sticks. We're getting rid of the spider eyes and the sugar. I don't need that stuff. Turn off your face cam, please. Got a mute button. It's alright, you got a mute button. I understand. Can I turn off? I don't know what that means. Please be smarter with your trolls. Hey, we're almost full of the redstone. Soon it's gonna start doing the Yeah, I'm gonna help it along its way. Soon we're gonna start crafting up the redstone blocks, which is pretty nice. Glass bottles won't need to be crafted. I'm gonna put the glowstone dust in there just for the time being. Is there anything else just in these chests? This is like the big tidy up. Once I've tidied up, we can end the stream. I most expect it to burst out in some answer. 4 on the floor. Maybe electric guitar shredding. Who, me? I'm confused. I'm gonna take... May as well put the sticks away. Because I'm saving the sticks. I don't know why I'm saving the sticks. Oh, with the ticking rhythm? It's pretty catchy, right? I like it. I'm gonna head down here though. So we got more redstone dust just knocking around in random chests down here as well, right? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. So much redstone. Maybe we need a whole other slice for the redstone. Can I help this along any further? I can. We're gonna see it start crafting redstone blocks soon. That needs to get filled. Then once that's filled, it's... Oh yeah, I've got a line of droppers that I don't... line of hoppers here that we just don't need. We're gonna leave them in. Screw it. It's a feature, not a bug. It's a feature, not a bug. Okay. It's draining the sticks now. Nice. If I fill up the dropper here, is that gonna break it? We'll find out. No, it doesn't. It just turns off the noise. That's disappointing. Ah, well. It just turns off my annoying noise. That's annoying. Whee! Sploosh. Uppies. All the way uppies. It's still going. It's just silent. This one, I'll put the glowstone in there. I can't be bothered to deal with that now. I will craft up a bunch of these into blocks, and we're going to take them back to spawn with us. I'm going to take all of the redstone components back with us as well, so that we've got them over there, because we don't need them here anymore. Like anything redstone related. Oh, I've got all these torches as well. I forgot I crafted those. All these torches for no reason. that's all junk, really. I can probably just let that despawn. I'll sort a burnificator at some point. Take all this redstone back with me. There's so much here. Any more redstone components I've just got knocking around? Yeah, I've got random powered rails here as well. Okay, we'll put the redstone blocks in that chest because that's where they're going to start filling up. We could put the extender for these in soon. Oh no, it's stopped. Oh. Don't miss. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put all of my stuff that I'm taking back with us there. Let's get all of this dust. Jesus, I've got so much dust down here. This is crazy. And then everything else we'll craft into blocks and we'll take it all back with us. Now we've, oh, it's doing the thing again. Do. There we go. There we go. That'll slowly filter into all these items. Got quite a lot of stuff here. And then this should just be overflow chests, so you should get normal ones of these in there. And then this will be shulker boxes worth, but at the moment we're not getting enough for the, we don't have the shulker boxes, so we're not really saving them. I mean, ultimately, like, I probably don't need any more redstone, but it's not gonna stop me from AFKing here every so often. It's mainly the glowstone, actually. What am I doing? It's mainly the glowstone that I really need now. There we go, we'll take these and I'll, I guess we can break down some of these chests as well. So we'll take the chests with us. Let's just put the rest of the junk away. And we've got more junk just knocking around here. Is there anything... These copper bulbs, might not be a bad idea to take those with us. Leave the ladders, don't need those. Take the diamonds with me. Let's maybe not die, though, on the way back, right? While we've got all of this loot. I don't know where my leads have gone. Okay. Okay. I'm being strategic with what we take back, actually. So anything that is remotely useful, I'm taking back with me. Throw it in bundles as well. It's just a matter of, like, cleaning up this area a little bit. Blaze rods are useful. Slime balls are useful. I think the majority of this is just garbage, right? The rest of this feels like garbage. Oh look, copper ingots. You know how I was after copper ingots a while ago? And I was like, oh well, I guess I'll just smelt a bunch. I guess we can take the copper ingots, why not? Slime, got loads of slime as well. Ooh, compressed ice, definitely more needed. I'm gonna take the one flower pot. Yeah, I think that's everything. Right, let's head back. Is leaving this unattended going to break things? But still sorting from there. Maybe I should let that finish sorting first, just so that it doesn't get broken, I guess. It might have started crafting redstone blocks now. There's already redstone in there because I did it. Ah, it's No, it's not. It's good. Yeah, it's crafting redstone blocks. No. It's broken. I broke it. That crafter even facing the right way? Okay, let's fix the crafter. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's not how it works. Oh, you see, this is why you run tests. Okay. Right, here we go. Okay, something isn't working here. What have I forgotten on the crafter? Something isn't working. What have I forgotten? Something's not right there. Why? Oh! This line? Hey, what have I done wrong? Oh, my comparators are the wrong way around. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing. My comparators are the wrong way around. That's why it doesn't work. These comparators are facing the wrong way. Okay, let's fix again. Okay, but now... Oh boy. Okay. How am I fixing this? Okay. Fill that. I want one of these. There's always an issue. Okay, so if we do that, so that powers on, and then be really quick to take all of this out. Oh, you stupid! Why do this? Why? Okay. Stop! Stop! You're not allowed to do that anymore. Let's try this again, shall we? Right, so now when I take these out of here, it's going to activate that. Oh, you dickhead. I'm not quick enough. That's the problem. I need to deactivate that redstone. Okay. Ah! There we go, I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. It's now actually functioning and working correctly. Let's... Are these spawning spots on here? Yes, these are spawnable, so we need to put some torches up here. All of this is spawnable, okay. This has been far too complicated. Seriously, like that was such an easy fix there that didn't need to happen. Nope. Okay, I didn't water clutch that. Alright, we need to go and get some lights on there because it is spawnable. Could be creepers up here. Proceed with caution. There we go. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there as well. Is there any more like kind of spots where things could spawn? Maybe back here. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, right. Now, what do we reckon? This should be filling up now. It is filling up. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm doing this. It is such a... It's gonna start clicking at me. Like, I feel like this is so ridiculous for me to do this, but hey. Okay. That, now I've sorted this out, it should be functioning. Yeah, it is actually crafting now. So let's just make sure that I've got my priority slots right. So it's going to go into that barrel, which would then go into this hopper. This hopper gets pulled first into this chest, and then it goes into these barrels, and that's where the shulker loaders sit. Now, obviously, we can't do the shulker box loaders because we don't have shulker boxes, but they are ready for when we do have them. So this chest, unfortunately, is just very redundant. But yeah, my goodness, that took far too long. That took a lot longer than it should have. Let's get rid of this. Is there anything up here that we don't need anymore? We'll take... I guess we'll take the glass... Oh, no, the leads. I need those, don't I? I want the flower pot. I want the leads, though, please. I don't need the bucket. There you go. These can just stay there. This can all stay here for now. I'll come back and I will clean all this up at some point, probably off stream. But yeah, for now, I think today has been a long enough stream. I think I've been going for long enough. I've been doing Minecraft for 3 hours. I didn't realize it took 3 hours to make the sorting system there. I mean, granted, Okay, I cannot afford another death. I just can't. I can't do that to myself. I can't do it to myself, chat. This is also, like, so sketchy and dangerous. Okay, we need to just lock in, just to get home. Let's just lock in, okay? Like, the game does not want me to have a good birthday. It doesn't want me to have a good birthday. It doesn't want it. Lock in the travel home. I'm proper like locked in. I can't afford to, oh my goodness, there's so many things and I've got no ender pearls left, have I? No. Okay, we're on the home stretch. We know we can do this. Get out of here! No. No! Oh, you dickhead. Oh boy. So many deaths. So many. I can't have any more. No, 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 no. I want to sleep. Okay, chat. I think I need to go to bed. I know we want to do the fishing stuff, but I'm gonna this once just like I'm just gonna stop because it's incredibly uncomfortably hot in my room. I don't want to. I've already lost my temper once on this stream, and that's not fair to you guys, not to me. Like at the end of the day, it's quite hilarious when I lose my temper, but like when I start taking it on chat, it's not fun, and it's not cool. So I'm gonna head out. I don't wanna lose my temper again. Again, I do want to apologize for earlier. I was out of line. Yeah, like it's very easy to be like when you're streaming. Bear in mind, I've been doing this for long enough. I should know better. But it's very easy to like have that soapbox mentality. I'm always right. Everyone else is always wrong. Ego. You know what I mean? And sometimes you forget your place. So I don't know if Turing's still here. I don't think he is. But I just want to apologize again. Like that, I was out of line. I was out of line. He was only trying to help. So yeah, I was a dick. It happens. I do feel bad. I'm emptying inventory because I have massive amounts of like issues with this. Oh, it's still got junk in my trunk here. Oops, didn't mean to. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I am just gonna head straight out today. I'm not gonna do the fishing to end the stream. I know I'm breaking my own rules here, but I just don't feel like it. And you only do things when it's fun, right? Like only do stuff when it's fun. So I'm gonna head out. I apologize for my behavior, and yeah, I'll catch you again soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.